Hello everyone, and thank you for watching Decision. My name is Hector Gabriel Corrales de Matos. I'm from the University of São Paulo in Brazil, and I'm really excited to present a research titled Wikipedia's Influence on Readability of AI-Generated Hearing Health Responses in English and Brazilian Portuguese. This work was developed in collaboration with William Willem Wasman and Lilian Cássia Bonner Jacob. As artificial intelligence chatbots like ChatGPT become common tools for health communication, a key concern arises. Are the responses generated by these models readable, especially in different languages? We centered on the field of hearing health, where accessibility is essential, and compare how AI performs in English and Brazilian Portuguese. Our main goal was to examine if integrating Wikipedia-based articles into the AI prompts would influence the readability of chatbot-generated hearing health responses. We analyzed responses using standard readability index for both English and Portuguese. We used 7 AI models to generate answers to 8 hearing health questions. One version using its internal knowledge and one version oriented by content extracted from Wikipedia. This resulted in 112 responses, half in English and half in Brazilian Portuguese. Common and language-specific readability metrics were used. We applied then descriptive statistics, and students' t-test. To assess how accessible and easy to understand the texts were, we applied a series of readability tests. This included both general indices used across languages, such as the Flash Reading Essay and the Coleman-Liao Index, and some tailored to specific languages. For example, the SMOG Index helped us evaluate texts in English, while the Google Pias Index was used for those in Brazilian Portuguese. Here we present a comparative plot of p-values for readability metrics and AI-generated responses about hearing health that were written in English and Portuguese. Circular marks represent the results for English, while squares show the values for Portuguese. The gray lines connect the same metrics across both languages, highlighting their differences. The dashed orange line indicates the statistical significance that was set at p-value 0.05, and notice that the x is placed in a scale that allows us to better observe the range and variation of the values. And here we see a grouped bar chart comparing the average scores of the 8 readability metrics used for the AI-generated responses about hearing health, showing both English and Portuguese. Each pair of the bars represent a metric, with lighter shades indicating the baseline responses. Next to them, we see the results after integrating Wikipedia content, and the vertical lines extended for each bar are errors bars, showing one standard deviation above and below the average. This helps us understand how much the results varied within for each condition. In English, we observe some changes in the metrics with Wikipedia content. One metric also demonstrates a marginal significance. For instance, word count dropped when Wikipedia was included. This may suggest Wikipedia may compact information in some cases. And for Brazilian Portuguese, results demonstrate more pronunciated alterations. Overall, Portuguese responses remained more complex, even with Wikipedia highlighting linguistic challenges and readability compared to English.